everybody, it's Jewelyn. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my home here in Santa Monica, California, and welcome to a very fun Planting with Jewelyn episode. I'm really excited, guys, to be working with my Rick Rack zigzag cactus babies. I have a handful of them. I'm going to be working with 3 of them, and I'm really excited to go ahead and do some planting. My original Rick Rack cactus, and I love epiphyllum plants, has been hanging out in this terracotta planter for quite some time. As you can see, it is long and traily. You've seen it on my plant tour, hanging on my vintage plant stand here in my patio. But I wanted to go ahead and transplant it in today's video in my newest Coco liner basket. I'm absolutely in love with this, and I've had it now for quite some time. I purchased this baby here in Southern California in West Hollywood. So I think it's time. I want to go ahead and move it out of here. And with my ripsalises, as you can see here, with my cactus fern, any kind of long traily type of cactus plants, I just kind of been loving seeing them in Coco liner baskets. So that's what we're going to do today. And then I'm going to use this planter for my other Rick Rack cactus, which is my second one that I ended up acquiring in my collection. And there's a handful of babies that I've been propagating from that plant, and I want to go ahead and gang them back up together with the mother plant into this existing planter, and it'll go back into this macrame setup. But I think it's gonna look better with this switch. My second Rick Rack cactus, you'll see in a second, isn't as long and traily like this one. I think it's gonna look better with this setup. So what I want to do is, the first thing I'm gonna do is slowly and carefully take this mother plant out, and I'm just gonna go ahead and just kind of rock back and forth. I don't know how root bound it is. It's been living in this planter its entire life, so I don't want to put too much damage on it, but it's going to come right out. And I'm going to place this on the side. We'll go ahead and we'll deal with that plant in a second. I'm going to go ahead and empty this out. So here's my second Rick Rack cactus. As you can see, not as long and traily compared to my original one, but I want to go ahead and take it out of this planter and set it up in this terracotta planter with its babies ganged up in it. So I'm gonna leave this for a house plant in an upcoming video. I have 6 babies that I've been propagating. I do have one in my Las Vegas collection in my bedroom, but I want to go ahead and plant them up together with the mother plant in this terracotta setup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take it out. A lot of them have trails, a lot of new growth, a lot of new babies, so I love that. I'm gonna restyle them and then plant them up into this terracotta. I also got a new Rick Rack cactus from Long Beach, which I'm really excited. I'm gonna try to plant it up in today's video as well. So it's gonna be a Rick Rack cactus kind of video today. I had the morning off. I went to Tanya's house to film, which you will see if you watch my channel, the video up prior to this one. It was so cool to go to Tanya's house and see what she's been up to with plant life. So I figured, why not come home? This is the perfect day to go ahead and take care of my Rick Rack. I have maybe about 40 minutes till I have to teach my night classes, and then I'm gonna meet Shannon for dinner, which I'm really excited about. What I'm gonna do, guys, is kind of gang them up all together in a way that I like seeing them, and then restyle them in one big planter. As you can see, there's so many divisions. This plant is so easy to propagate by division. I still do have a handful left in my propagation station and in my greenhouse. So if you're interested in getting a plant baby from this mother plant, reach out to me on a direct message, Planting with Jewelyn. I know a bunch of you guys have this plant from me, so that's pretty cool. I love seeing updates. So as you see, this plant is a giver. These are all of its babies, and I want to go ahead and style them in the planter. So I'm just going to fill up the planter here, and I think I want to start with the biggest trail in the center. There's this guy right here. Take a look at this. This is probably the longest trail, so I want that in the center, and I'm just going to work from there. Now, how I like to do these when there's multiple divisions is use one hand to hold them up together in a group, restyle them the way how I think it looks best. This is what I did for Bob Marley. And then replant them in this planter. So I do want some trails. I'll have it kind of trailing out like this. I think it's going to be happier in a terracotta, and I think it's going to look so stunning in the macrame too. Then once I have it the way I think it looks best, trailing throughout the planter, I'm going to go ahead and backfill. So pretty. So it's just getting a little makeover. My propagated babies have been doing so well that I wanted to go ahead and gang them up with the mother plant. This is a good one too. I'm gonna need it right here. Alright, so this is the look I'm going for, and then I'm going to work quickly and fill it in. This is a very light, airy soil. I also put worm castings in it. I think it's gonna be a lot happier in here. So that's one side. Let me work quickly. Turn it here. So cute. I love it. Can't believe it is already May. I'm heading out of town in a couple of days to San Diego for dance school, and I'm going to be doing an adventure week, which I'm really excited to share on the channels. So stay tuned. I'll take a little break from my space here, but I am looking forward for new adventures. So cute. I love it. I think this is the look, guys. Oh my goodness. Adorbs. I'm gonna put a little bit more. Make sure it's nice and compacted in there. Won't fall out. I think the way how I restyled it is like living its best life. Take a look at that. Do you guys like the new makeover? I think it's cute. Oh my goodness. I love the new look. So now that this is taken care of, I'm going to put this on the side here. Out of the way, out of the frame. Okay, let's go ahead and get this guy here. Now, I'm wondering where and what can I do for you? I see a lot of roots, so I'm kind of interested to see what I can do for him. I want to consider this a rescue because it's not in the greatest condition. And I'm going to put the soil in here. So I want to give it new life. This nursery in Long Beach, it's so hard when it's a big nursery. Sometimes I feel like they don't take care of the plants. So I don't want to reuse this soil. So let's go ahead and just do that. So here's the entire plant. Not that bad. I'm really excited to save this. Let's go ahead and get a planter. So here's a terracotta that I had just stored on my potting bench. I think this is going to be the look of this plant until I find a better planter. Let's see here. I think you look good there. Let's go ahead and fill it in. So excited for this. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Now, I'm probably gonna wanna have it like up against my house like this instead of trailing over like this. So I'll find a wall for it to lean on. don't want to definitely ruin any of those trails. Now let's go ahead and get my coco liner basket. I want to try another potting medium. I want to try to convert my plant into a coco coir mixture. Here's my beautiful rickrack. I'm gonna start fresh here. So here is my coco coir. I had prepped this the other day, so it is loosened up and moist. So I want to go ahead and do a new mixture for it. I'm gonna put some worm castings in it and make it nice and airy. So here's my basket here, and I have my products I want to use. I'm gonna move this on the side really quickly. Okay, so here's the mixture I'm gonna do for this guy here. I have coco coir here. I definitely want to add some worm castings in here. That's good. Then I want to get my volcanic pumice. Mix it up here. I want to see if my plant likes this mixture better. I love the way it looks already. This is perfect. All right, let's go ahead and get the coco liner basket. That's perfect. So as you can see, light and airy. I was thinking about doing that for my ripsalis that is in this coco liner basket as well, but I ended up just sticking to soil. So here's my coco liner basket. I went ahead and I sprayed it white. And let's get the rickrack here. Here she is. So I'm gonna hold it together with one hand. I'm gonna go ahead and fill the bottom in with this mixture. And introduce you to your new home. Oh my goodness. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna backfill. I think this is a look. Hopefully I made enough mixture. If I don't have enough mixture, I'll definitely have to go ahead and mix up more, and that's fine. But so far, my cactus fern behind me, my staghorn fern behind me is living in coco coir. So this is the next plant that I want to experiment with. And because this soil is moist, I'm not gonna water this thing anytime soon. Yay! I've been wanting to do this for a while. I'm gonna do one more scoop and call it a day. I don't want it too heavy. And the leftover mixture I can always put in my staghorn fern basket. Alright, so here is the new look. What do you guys think? I love it. I think that's perfect. So let's go ahead and take this away. Alright guys, here is today's plant gang. My prize rickrack cactus. I love epiphyllum plants, so this is a really cool update for my plant collection. So my original rickrack that I've had for quite some time now got bumped up to a coco liner basket with a coco liner mixture. So I'll keep you guys posted on how well it does with that. I think that was the best thing I could have done for the plant, is put it in a coco liner basket. And then up front here is my second rickrack cactus that I got. And I got this from downtown LA, and I put the propagated babies with the mother plant again, and I filled it up in a terracotta planter, restyled it. I think it looks much better. And then back here, I have my newest rickrack cactus here, which I got from Long Beach. And I have it planted up in a terracotta planter. And I'm just gonna have it kind of hanging out in front of my house, up against the wall. I think is gonna be the best look. So sound off down below, guys. What do you think of my beautiful updated rickracks? I think they look so cute and I can't wait to style them back into my space. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. I am surrounded by epiphyllum plants and I am loving it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. All I see is rickrack cactuses in front of me and I am living my best plant life. I love the collection where it's at. I'm so happy I was able to do this for my plant babies. Before I go ahead and end today's video, I definitely want to do another plant friend shout out. Today's plant friend shout out is going to go to Cheryl. She says here, beautiful Jewelyn, I really love the window in the back with the fairy lights. I'm on a Hoya kick at the moment. This was posted up on my plant tour for my home. If you guys haven't watched my plant tours for spring 2019, go ahead and watch it. Leave a comment down below. You might be on the next plant friend shout out. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. If you're new, hit the bell and subscribe button to be notified on my daily uploads. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. You can find more on my blog at ilovejewelyn.blogspot.com. Until next time, aloha from Santa Monica, California. Happy May. Bye.